Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Fast.
I am Fast.
Welcome to Sky High, but on the ground.
Okay, so I literally only remember this movie for the trailers and nothing else.
Honestly, same though. I remember nothing about this actual movie.
This movie was heavily requested by you guys, so if you have another suggestion for a movie, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and let's get into the movie.
Hold on. No. We need to look at reviews first.
Fine.
Ew! No powers or laughs!
I mean, this is maybe the worst movie ever created.
Tim, what are you doing?
Zoom bad, the movie seekers zoom.
Comes nowhere near Sky High.
This movie actually came out a year after Sky High, believe it or not.
The movie cost about the same exact amount that Sky High did, and they clearly didn't spend the money on the script.
Yeah, also, this movie isn't on any streaming platform, so we had to actually get a VPN to find it.
Haha, just sponsor.
NordVPN.com/MWS.
Have you ever wanted your computer to be in a different place?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to hide your IP address or data from hackers, your government, or ISP?
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Well, did you know that in the US, it's actually legal for your internet service provider to track your internet traffic and then sell that data to advertisers? That's why you might want to use a VPN. NordVPN encrypts your data and traffic and then sends it through a virtual tunnel. This makes it look like you're connecting from a different IP address or even country.
That means you can change your location, so if you want to watch something on Netflix that's not available in your country, you can.
Apparently, Bren's favorite movie of all time, The Matrix, is not available on US Netflix.
But with a VPN, I can change my location to Canada to watch all my favorite shows and movies that I can't watch here.
NordVPN is the best VPN because you can have up to 6 connections at the same time.
And it's compatible with all of your devices.
Yeah, I use NordVPN on my Android-powered toaster because I hate when the bread companies try to track me and sell me Sunbeam. You'll never win, big bread.
If you want to remain private and anonymous on the internet, go to nordvpn.com/MWS or use code MWS at checkout to get a discount plus 1 additional month for free. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video, and thank you for using the links because it really supports the channel.
All right, and before we get into this video, make sure you follow us on Twitter and submit to our YouTube channel.
Don't forget to like the video.
Oh my god, it's the Taj Mahal.
Wait, I thought that was the Burj Khalifa.
No, that's actually Wiz Khalifa.
Been a long time
Without you, my friend.
and I'll tell you all about it when I see you.
Zoom.
Fast.
Quick.
Speed.
That's a drug.
This is just the intro from Sky High, isn't it?
Yeah, there's even a narrator. This is just Sky High.
Led by Captain Zoom and his brother Concussion,
Concussion?
What's he gonna do? Give you a headache?
the government sought to enhance the team's powers using Gamma-13 radiation.
Gamma-13?
Yeah, it's like Gamma, but it's 13.
So in this movie, they use something called Gamma-13 radiation to enhance their powers, but they don't really explain it at all.
Yeah, in the Hulk, they say it's gamma radiation too, but at least they explain it and there's lore behind it.
Yeah, but in this movie, it's just the government wants more superpowers.
I want Spider-Man!
But the Gamma turned Concussion to the dark side.
The dark side of what?
Hey, look, he's razor green now.
You ever get so much radiation, you just turn into a Star Wars plot point?
We're coming up now.
They cast Tim Allen as the helicopter.
Hey, it's Wakanda, but rocks.
Rakonda.
Well, I don't know about the world ending, but we've been tracking a pan-dimensional anomaly that seems to be moving toward our time-space continuum.
What is a pan-dimensional anomaly?
It's a dimension of kitchenware.
Find me some kids. Misfits, outcasts, weirdos.
Find me some kids. The weird kids. Only weird kids. I want them now.
Yeah, so for some reason, they need children to fight off this weird anomaly?
What is this, Spy Kids 6?
Also, are there no adult superheroes in this movie?
No, because it's a kids movie and we need the kids. I hate this.
So he only retains his powers in his index finger, I guess?
Yeah, that makes all of the sense.
I also kind of find it funny that this movie is basically just all soundtracked by Smash Mouth. The first thing I think of when I watch a superhero movie is, oh, I wish this had more Smash Mouth in it.
Somebody, hey, look out! Acting with a K.
So realistic, dude.
Who would fall for that? I mean, other than her, apparently.
Come on, get out.
Why do people in movies just stop their car in random places? You're not in that big of a rush. You could just park.
I mean, it's the government. They're allowed to be dramatic.
You know, when they're inconspicuous black suits and shades that like every government official has in these movies.
A new Zenith team.
You can't be serious.
Oh, we are serious, Mr. Shepard.
Why is the green dress talking?
This makes me want to shrivel up into a ball and die.
That is peak Tim Allen right there.
Yeah, like one of the things I noticed in this movie was just Tim Allen is incredibly sexist every 5 minutes until the main girl falls in love with him or something.
That's how that works.
Yep, you can be mean to women unless they fall in love with you, and then you can be really mean to them. Oh my God, that transition shows up like 18,000 times during this entire movie, and I hate it.
Can't wait to use it for every cut in this video.
Please stop.
Trick or treat. Give it here, howdy doodoo.
Who robs another kid during Halloween? You can literally get free candy at like any house. Oh, I love that the first 20 minutes of this movie is just like the trailer.
Yeah, they're just like, yep, he has a big butt. She can make sauce float. That's it.
Wait, is no one gonna be like, hey dude, you're invisible?
No, they're just gonna be like, oh, we can't see you. Send him to the rocks.
They can't send me to the rocks if I'm invisible. Here's your 9th clean plate.
Wake up, Zoom. Zoom. Welcome back to Area 52.
If Area 51 was so good, why wasn't there an Area 52?
I mean, there probably is one.
Yeah, but it's just like an Air Force base.
No.
Stay here, and the other is to go directly to prison. We're also very happy to pay you $500,000.
$500,000? Mr. Beast has given away more than that in his average video.
Yeah, and like coming from the government, that's like not that much money at all.
We're $28 trillion in debt right now, but here's a penny.
Thank you, Brendan.
The return of Zoom.
Who here does not live with their mom in her basement?
You know those government employees that probably make hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year?
Yeah, they make more than like the average family makes in more than 10 years, and he's making fun of them.
Yeah, like you live in a garage, Jack.
We have assembled a group of 10 special candidates.
Well, they better be able to do some mind-blowing stuff.
That's not a superpower. That's just having a lot of spitballs.
Yeah, like half the kids' superpowers are just like, I can sneeze.
Ah, yes. My favorite Avenger, Sneeze.
They're gonna get trained by Tim Allen, I guess?
So if Tim Allen is the last superhero, does that make him the last man standing?
Shut up.
Mr. Jack Shepard.
That is the most unrealistic burp in any movie.
Yeah, they just like cropped the elf burp in, even though that's not how that works at all.
Wait. What is that? The bottom of a water bottle with the top of a can. Why?
Did they call it a ban?
It's just water. Why did they need something so complicated for water?
Why don't they like, I don't know, just give him a cup.
You're gonna need massive doses of gamma-13 emissions.
You've been accepted in the prison. Here's some radiation.
Okay, so they have Tim Allen train the kids, but he doesn't want to, just so they can have an excuse to make him say sarcastic lines for like an hour, I guess.
I won't train you. And then he trains them anyway.
Wasn't that like the plot of Planes?
Here, I think you might want to dose them just a little. Drop them by a nuclear facility and leave them there.
Drop off your kids at nuclear daycare.
Yeah, I just got done with my shift at 3 Mile Island. The kids were awful today.
Smell like burning uranium.
This is why he's a great man, because he is the comic book.
So if they wrote comics for Zoom, isn't that just kind of like government propaganda?
They mention it's propaganda in one part.
I mean, like, yeah, but what's the point? You could just watch the superheroes in real life be super.
But like in Marvel movies, they're like super self-aware of this and like people geek out over the heroes. But in this movie, they're just like, oh, yeah, they have comic books, I guess.
Do something fast.
Do something fast. Is that what he just said?
Bren, do something fast.
Yeah, so like you told him to go fast because he's like Zoom and he goes fast and you want to go fast, so he said do something fast because the fast guy.
Would you believe that little girl is holding 5 tons above her head?
Yeah, because you didn't label it enough.
I mean, yeah, because you can see it.
Yeah, also, how did they even make weights that are that heavy? They're like 2.5 tons a piece, and they have handles on them on that off chance someone can lift that, I guess.
You can see how bad that is.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Corridor Crew. Today we're going to be reacting to Bad and Great Superhero Kids Movies Visual Effects number 27.
That is 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, that would go right through the floor. It wouldn't just bounce.
Well, I'm late for a meeting.
Hey, look out.
How?
That is an entire desk.
Get it? It's funny because women aren't smart like men.
Oh, women, am I right? I hate my wife.
Boomer humor.
It's a comic book. It's government propaganda.
It's propaganda, just like this ad.
These kids have got to be ready now.
Sir, it might help if I knew what the imminent threat was.
Same. As a viewer, I don't know what the threat in this movie is.
Yeah, like one of the most important things is making sure you have a villain that the audience can like understand and sympathize with. And this movie's like, nah, he's a ball.
Yeah, it's the pot universe weird thing.
I heard the word imminent threat. What exactly?
Hold it, Shepard. We're holding a meeting for people who matter.
Oh,
burn.
You'd think that since he's the last superhero left, he would kind of matter, maybe just a little bit.
Absolutely not.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Wow, she broke the camera lens.
That's not how that would look at all.
Sure it would.
Let's find out. I'm getting a new camera anyway.
And is this what's going to take us to all of our superhero gigs?
Gotta stabilize this thing.
Why is the saucer backfiring?
It's got like a combustion engine in it, I guess. All carbon is because they use combustion engines.
Hey, what's the
Hey, there's a flying saucer in the drive-thru. You want to maybe deal with that?
They just like did a bunch of property damage and they're just like, oh, okay.
Well, there's not the alien in the spaceship ordered from me.
When he's making like the woo sounds in my drive-thru and he ordered like a bunch of fries for no reason and I didn't really know how to respond to that. So
back to you, Josiah.
Won't they get in like a lot of trouble for this?
They're just gonna walk in the room and say,
don't do that again.
Yeah, it's like the police when they catch those like crane climbers in Dubai.
yeah, and their penalty's like, don't climb.
Yeah, James Kingston.
Yeah, and if you do it again, I'm gonna tell you not to do it again.
Getting banned from an entire country. Check out my Instagram story.
Am I different?
Yeah.
Is that why Mommy and Daddy sent me here?
I think the government just stole you.
You know, I don't think it's crossed my mind until right about now that, you know, like she's 6 years old and she's just here in a military base.
Yeah, she's just gonna like fight the interdimensional bulls in a tutu or whatever this movie is.
That was bolted to the wall.
Yeah, it was.
Why was it bolted to the wall?
Yeah, just in case any super strong 6-year-olds want to tear it out of the wall, I guess.
Not this 6-year-old, it's in case there's any other really strong 6-year-olds. Okay, so like The Incredibles did this right and just sent a man through like 14 walls, but this movie was scared to do anything. They were just like, nah.
Okay, so there's like 18 montages in this entire movie and I hate it so much.
Yeah, and it's so they can fill the time because at this point of this movie, they're just kind of like sitting around the military base waiting for the bad guy to come back.
Sucks being in here, doesn't it? They dragged me and my older brother.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Okay, so like, why does he just open up to this kid after like basically hating him the entire movie?
He's just like, dude, I hate you. And then he's like, oh yeah, I have a brother who's like a superhero and he's dead. Like, what?
Trust your instincts. Go down this hallway in her mind and find her.
I'm in her room. I can see her dancing.
Oh God.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Don't just go into people's rooms without them knowing and just watch them.
He's just like, oh, I see her in her room dancing. Like, what?
So this killer concussion, I thought that was all made up.
They made him into that.
He was part of the team?
Wait, wouldn't have those comics just shown that concussion was Zoom's brother? You know, like how they did in the intro of the movie?
They could have like dropped that little plot point here in the movie to make it more interesting, but instead we have to like wait 30 more minutes to still be bored.
It was the last thing my parents gave me before they left. They couldn't handle my powers.
Oh man, I hate it when they can't handle my powers.
What are your powers, Jude?
I can make ads spontaneously appear.
I'm gonna finish my quesadilla.
Stop putting ads in my video.
Think about it. Control and execution.
Control, Alt, and Delete.
Hey, it's another montage in a movie about montages.
They call it Zoom because you zoom through half the movie.
Oh, look, it's the stretchable fabric for the character who was shown to not need stretchable fabric earlier in the movie.
Yeah, it's just like a blatant plot hole and they never acknowledge it again. Apparently now he needs stretchable fabric.
He's more powerful than I thought.
He's more powerful than I thought, and it's just a ball.
Wait, does that ball have a gender now?
It's just a glowing fractal noise ball.
Well, if Zoom still had his powers, his speed could create a mega vortex, which would trap concussion and reverse the dark effects of the gamma radiation.
That's not how that works at all.
It's a tornado that reverses evil or something.
Last tornado I saw destroyed a town.
Do you mind if we take these off? Because you are so blind.
Wait, how is she not insulted by that?
She's not pretty unless she's blind.
Just like he's not a good person unless she's blind.
Are we getting our names?
You want names? You gotta have names. Chubby will now be called the Incredible Bulk.
Wait a second. No!
Oh no!
Let's watch the trailer.
What is that font?
Label?
What was that sound?
Why is it in Comic Sans?
What is that man's eyebrows?
Look out!
It was an accident.
What is that? There's green screen in the car.
General Darwin has been more than gracious.
Was that a rat that just got dusted?
Did you make this in Roblox?
This looks like the Top Gun PS1 game, The Amazing Bulk. It's a bulk.
And it's amazing.
Well, if you guys want us to cover the entire movie, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, Mental Chicken and Visitine.
Whoa.
Okay, at least that name sounds fairly normal.
Sounds like a dental product.
It's me, Invisalign.
Now we're a team.
Now we're a family.
Guys, we're family now.
Can I be adopted by someone else?
Marry me.
Look at my overexposed hand.
Hey guys, I'm single.
That's when we deploy the Sonic Net.
Sonic Net?
Gotta go fast.
What, does the net just sound at you?
Yeah, it's a hedgehog.
No, that's a hedge fund.
GameStop, here we come.
Dogecoin just spiked by like $2. I don't know.
1 hour and counting.
Why is the supervillain on a timer? What are they gonna like cook him?
Give me a second. Let me get my superhero subplot out of the microwave real quick. See you in a second.
Beep, beep, beep.
I overcooked it.
Darn.
There's not a card.
Don't you dare say overcooked.
You know, they're just a bunch of kids. You can't do this.
I like how they just say, you can't do this. Like they can. They just did it.
I like how the vitals just say A445D5.
Yeah, and the Sexer level 1 is on standby, apparently.
So Tim Allen found out it was his brother who was the villain, and he like yells at everyone. So instead of telling him earlier and like avoiding all of this, they throw him in the timeout room. So the kids are gonna try to break him out.
I think he's... Where is he? I think he's over here.
No.
They're like, where is he? And there's like 6 holes in the door.
Can't find me now because I'm having a good time.
Please keep the entire thing of him going in there.
Shut the hangar doors! Shut the hangar doors!
I guess they just told him to only speak out of the corner of his mouth for this bit.
Shut the hangar door.
Okay, so here they just get all the kids and leave in a stolen flying saucer to go fight the evil brother.
Oh, they're not going to Wendy's this time.
Oh God, no, it's the reality stone. Oh shoot.
Why is his brother so much younger than him?
They explain he's in like a dimensional rift or something.
What is it, like the quantum realm?
Is that like the thing from Ant-Man and the whatever?
What did they think that was gonna do?
Why are the kids even here right now?
I don't know. They like punch him twice, I guess.
Sure.
They're heroes.
More like we can be heroes. I don't know.
Almighty card god, please no. Yeah, it's funny. And then they just like add a fart and a car horn and a bicycle. Like what?
Also, if he slid across the desert like that, he'd be dead.
No, he's a superhero.
He would not have a face.
You don't have a face.
Okay, so in this part, Tim Allen makes the anti-evil tornado and they stop the bad guy, and it's really cool and it looks really good.
And then everyone lives happily ever after and the kids join the superhero squad.
They're not the Suicide Squad, they're the superhero squad.
Okay, well, if you like this video, that's good. But you should also like actually like the video and follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, and you should also follow us on Twitch. We stream pretty much every weekday.
We ain't gonna rage quit today, boys. We're gonna keep going. As much as I would love.
And thanks again to NordVPN for sponsoring this video.
Have a day.